Favelas of Brazil to global superstar status. Enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
John, you saw the smile just come across my face when we started to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Oliver. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards a championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Du Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Lands with the left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice looping punch. Guillotine jump. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, postures up, it delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Aspinall. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
And there you go, again, half guard.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oliveira's in half guard.
Guys trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Check, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
20 seconds left. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Oliveira. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Back and forth we go. Oh, back to the well now, another huge hook. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Beautiful transition.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Work.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe for me. It's okay. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're fine. All right, we've got to protect that body more. You're letting him get in.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Pretty strong jab there by Aspinall.
Awesome number change. Great timing.
Hammer fist here by Aspinall. All right, feet on the hips here. Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oliveira getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Side control. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, has the guard closed here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oliveira's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Side control now.
In the half guard. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath. Relax. Okay, I need you to go out this round, and I need you to do better. You have to stay off your back.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
stuffs the takedown. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. This has got to be the end of the fight. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Big shots. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, out of danger now. It looks like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
And another strike from the top. Lands for it. He passes to half guard. Oh, right in the mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, the grounded pound is there. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
That was nice.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Another ground and pound strike lands. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down and get going this round. Everything we do has to be...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Hook to the head there by Oliveira. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip. He's off. What submission defense on display.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight. Try to finish his technique.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He passed the half guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira.